Welcome to the World Standard. My name is Christopher, and today I will be our judge as we jump back into Mutant Crawl Classics. This is Radiation Damage Part 8, and when you need to decide which extra limb to hack off of your body, remember that left is law.
Hello, I am Levi. I play Martha Bryofita.
And I'm Jacob.
I'm Nate, and I play Pickle Debussy.
Let's fucking kick it.
Previously on Radiation Damage. The three rookie seekers from Mount Skypiercer, Martha Bryofita, Corduroy Beanwater, and Pickle Debussy, along with their companion bot Constable Portion, arrive in the chosen zoo kingdom of Cortexan to seek an audience with the Honorable King Caballo, leader of the Manimal people. After spending an evening in the Manicorn's cavern, and after the Manicorns spent an evening in Martha's cavern, they finally received their audience with the king. After some very mild deliberation with the king's regent, Paul, the king decided to send a retinue of troops to the village atop Mount Skypiercer to aid them in their fight against the Aether Squid. In payment, the group of seekers agreed to retrieve a vial of Cortexan, the chemical responsible for the evolution of manimals across Terra AD, to aid the queen in giving birth to the king's equine child. Now, the seekers head south to seek out the Archivist, who may have the answers to the questions they seek. Will King Caballo's troops be able to help defeat the Aether Squid? Is Martha pregnant? And who the fuck is the Archivist? Find out the answers to other questions, but not these, on this episode of The Rolled Standard.
So, before we kick this off, I'm going to give each of you 20 experience for the previous episode.
Ooh, what?
For that previous episode, can I get more?
Oh, shit.
You know what? Yeah, take 24.
Yay!
Because you did some things. You got more experience. Let's put it that way.
God damn it.
So, what is my XP total at now?
74.
And you guys, your next cap is 110. Well, I hope to hit that. we should. Because there's still a few episodes left of this. So the four of you, Martha Bryofita, Corduroy Beanwater, Pickle Debussy, and Constable Portion, leave the zoo enclave city of Cortexan behind, heading south riding your grassers, which are the cow-sized lizards that were given to you by the court of King Caballo. You intend to seek out the Archivist, but all you know is that it's 2 days' travel to the south, and that you should reach a kingdom outpost by sundown.
All right, Corduroy, do you mind asking the constable if he has any idea the direction we're going?
I don't want to talk to Carson. He's a little prick.
Carson?
Continue the trend of fucking his name up constantly. Oh my god.
I'm running out of seat.
I know, right? I was thinking the same. I mean, at least he's got to know where the outpost is. Maybe not the Archivist. But that could give us a heading.
Small boy.
Yes.
Do you know where we're heading?
South.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, do you know where the outpost is?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Where?
Can he bring us there? That's the point.
I don't know. You ask him.
I've been through this.
To the south. About a day's travel. We should get there by sundown.
Well, that sounds about right. Okay, pack up the cow lizards and,
This has been constructive. And then
We've been going.
Yeah. Go faster.
I don't know why he's taking it. It's like the scene from The Mummy where they're racing.
So, give me a D8.
Oh, no.
Anybody.
5.
A 5.
That doesn't sound too good.
I
Five
mean,
and jive.
As you travel through this somewhat overgrown trail through the jungle, you suddenly, about an hour in or so, hear a rhythmic puffing of air and a rustling in the brush. As the sound grabs your attention, you see a large, somewhat plant-like orb, about the size and shape of an exercise ball, floating up about 5 feet from the jungle floor. Fur-covered tentacles reach out from it as it sweeps the trees in front of it out of the way as it moves through them. Doesn't seem to notice you as it moves parallel to you.
It's a jungle squid!
About 20 feet into the tree. Did you yell that?
Yes.
You did.
you fucking
So,
That was in voice.
okay, that's fair. The ball turns towards you, and you notice a large eye in the center of it with a vertical, almost feline slit of a pupil.
Oh, no.
The
Yeah,
pupil,
fuck this too, Martha!
oh my god, the pupil begins to glow a strange shade of indigo as the foliage directly in front of it begins to dematerialize. Roll initiative.
That probably doesn't look good for you.
Are you talking to me?
Why wouldn't I be?
Why did you turn around on this thing? We're
I-
making eye contact now.
Oh, stop.
That whole bit again? You don't have to be fucking writing the same thing all the time like that.
There's only 3 of these things, or 2 of
There's
them.
2 of them, and there's 4 of you.
And
yeah.
we're sharing one.
Yes.
You're paired up.
Because
yeah.
you left with
Constable
But aren't you
portion.
just a bush?
I am what I am.
I am what I am.
All right, well, I'm going to hit it off then. The creature has 23.
Oh my god. Oh no.
18.
18? Okay.
Yeah.
18 for Cord.
2.
A 2, whoa. 2 for Pickle.
Ooh, boo, I got a 5.
A 5 for Martha. And I suppose...
Well, you're with child, so.
Right, yeah. Regrettably.
I'm sorry,
gotta
with
roll for-
horseman.
Why did I write that fucking little guy in there? If you make NPCs too sexy, Levi will fuck them.
But you said he had striations, man.
Striations?
What the
in
fuck?
his arms.
Oh, he was,
He was vascular.
he was squeezing the juice.
Yeah.
The buds.
Squeezing the juice.
Everyone got wet, from what I remember.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we all did.
I remember all that. And then Constable has an 8. So, for transparency's sake, for the listener, it is called a D-scryer.
Ah.
Okay, so I just rolled 5d6 to determine its hit points.
What? It
Which,
sounds too
out
much.
of transparency, I'll say is 22.
That's too much.
That's
It's what the book says.
It's
So,
fine.
you see that, as I said, this is this weird demolecularizing that's going on in front of its face here. It continues to follow through with that. I am going to then roll, and is using a mutation, specifically molecular disruption. So he's got a mutation check of a +4. That is an 8. Failure. Mutation may not be used again that day.
Oh,
so you
my
see this start to
God.
happen, and then it fizzles out.
Oh,
and
my
then you see the eye kind of get this like look of concern. If one eye can give you much, that is his turn, and he didn't move at all, so he's still 20 feet into the trees. That puts us onto Corduroy. What are you doing? You are driving. Are you driving this thing? Or is Constable driving it? Someone's got
Driving
the
a lizard?
someone's
Yeah,
got
yeah,
the reins
yeah.
and someone's on the back, pretty much.
Oh, I got the reins, and I
Okay.
fucking whipped those bad rides and charged this thing down.
You're gonna push this thing into the trees. Keep in
Yeah.
mind, this thing is in the trees. In order for you to do that, you're gonna be just pushing this grass through, which he can do. He's a big, tough lizard cow, so he can do that. He can move 45 feet. I would say that's half of that through this jungle. I'm gonna call that 25, just for the sake of whatever. So yeah, you can actually charge all the way up to it for sure.
And I can do a thing when I get there, right?
Yes, you have options, but this grasser has an attack. Has attacks if you want to use them.
Oh, what kind of
It
shit
has
does this thing
has a
do?
bite and horns.
Well, how horn do?
Oh, how horn do? Horn do 1d8, but it has a +0 to attack.
Okay, what other do?
The other one is 1d6, the bite.
Why the
He's a better biter than me.
hornier?
Oh,
What is, how
and
are
the-
you doing this?
and
to
the
me?
AC that you're shooting for is a 12 with him. I'm gonna keep it transparent for you guys because I don't really think that keeping the AC a secret is important.
Does this thing have a brain?
Hard to say. It seems like it might. You would.
I feel like it
I
was
feel
all
like
brain.
if it's a question he's asking himself, then I would assume that he probably does.
I
You
mind
don't- he's-
control this thing.
He's planty though.
mind
control?
it?
Yeah.
Are you gonna use that ability?
I'm planty. I have a brain.
That's a fair point.
Effect 7/5.
So okay, so give me your mutation check, and your range here is 10. Well, you're right up on him.
Yeah.
So you're like charging at him and then mind controlling him.
I'd like to be jumping off of my cowzard.
Ooh, I like that a lot. So like
And-
you're doing this in midair.
Yeah.
So
Do I get to add
touching
anything
minds
to
and
this?
Yeah,
hearts.
your mutation check. Okay, I can't remember. It's been a while since we did a whole episode last time.
I think you're good, though.
We didn't roll shit, I don't believe. But I'm gonna double check to make sure that we know how mutation checks work. Action dice plus class level
15.
15. Okay. The mutant is able to cause up to 3 hit die in creatures or sentients to regard the mutant as friendly and worthy of trust for 12 hours. Unfortunately, he has 5 hit die, so it doesn't work on him.
What?
However, you can burn up to what do you get? Would you get a 15?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can if you can get 3 points burnt, you can actually affect him.
Holy fuck, this is gonna suck dick. Let's try to get myself killed. So if I bring my 8 down to a 5, does that make me a -2?
A 5, -2. You got it.
I glow my burn.
You glow burning up 3 points.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so yeah, An 18, then yeah. So now it's 6 hit die. So actually,
As I'm
a willpower save versus it though.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Oh!
All of this just to get in bed.
Willpower versus the mutation check. Okay, so that's an 18. He's got to get an 18. He has a will of +0, so he has a 90% chance of failure here. Well, no, an 85% chance of failure. 13 succeeded.
Hooray.
Yeah, so you feel his mind, like you have control of it.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Midair, I feel that bitch connect with me, and instead of stabbing him to death with my vibrating fingers, I hug him.
Oh, nice.
His tentacles
just
wrap
jump
around me.
onto him.
Yeah, his
and
tentacles
he
do
whirls me
wrap
through
around
the
you.
air.
Because specifically, he regards you as friendly and worthy of trust for a whole day.
Yeah.
In other words, this whole day of travel.
And now I have my own mount.
You technically can, yeah, I don't care. He's slower, but
It's okay.
he flies.
What is happening?
I am happy.
He mounted something this episode too.
We need a name for this guy.
Wait, I have the answer.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I brought with me a prototype copy of
Hell
three
yeah.
3D66 terrible names for your next
Let's
character.
do it!
All right,
Wait,
give me-
how many... What did we roll?
I
Three?
need a D66. I need you to do it 3 times. If you want to give him a last name, if you're just giving him a first name, just give me a D66 once. He's a pet, so.
One time. 65.
His name is Teazix.
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 Let's give him a last name.
Okay, give me another D66 and do it twice.
22.
Okay, and again,
1T2.
1D2. His name is Teazix de Borg.
I like
Teazix
that.
the board.
Teazix de Borg. So yeah, you could be able to find this last week.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago on Itch. So what do you guys do now that you're mounted up on Teazix?
What are you doing?
Making a friend. He's
I-
going to be integral to our story. And I take out 20 feet of my 150-foot shared hemp rope and make a saddle and reins for my jungle squid.
the saddle out of rope.
I like that.
I better write his name down. Fucking Teazix? T-Rex?
Yeah, that's literally no. Teazix comes from my son. We initially was saying T-Rex as Teazix.
That's what I... Okay. I'm a child, too. I understand.
Fair enough. Corduroy,
Oh, yes, Connor.
if you're riding that, who's driving this?
What you mean?
Like, who's gonna drive this?
I'll do it.
Your monkey's already driving the other one with the moss pile.
Martha, you take over this one. I'll take the boy.
Yeah, sure, you betcha.
You see this fucking monkey?
He's come on up, little guy. And he like offers you his hand. That's pretty much what he hears when you talk.
Yeah, Calvin, give him a peanut or two. He likes those.
Don't you do this to me.
So, the 7 of you, actually, because the grassers count.
Oh, yeah.
So now that we know, now you're like, it's
give me
different.
some nudes of this thing.
There's no picture, actually.
Oh,
He's one of the
shit.
ones that doesn't have one. But I'll give you its description. A plant-based creature, the describer's body is largely comprised of a gas-filled eye sac that allows this creature to float while internal bellows provide propulsion. Hence the puffing of air sound.
It's farting.
Kinda. The describer's fur-covered tentacles each end in a sucker mouth that will attempt to attach to prey and drain bodily fluids from the victim.
Oh,
He is going to have sex with something today.
I'm certain. When threatened, the describer will use its central eye to shoot a molecular disruption beam at its foes, but not today.
Not today.
That actually doesn't work anymore.
I
So,
need
it's
to
just
keep this thing.
It's just a suck
Forever.
orb now.
You're gonna have to mind control every day and hope it works. 'Cause the
going-
moment it doesn't, that's what sucks about it. Like, you like friendly taking him with you. The moment he turns, it's like, oh, now we have to fight him.
Yeah.
You're just delaying the. Or you could just never mind.
What about Stockholm syndrome?
that?
Like, what if 3 days? I make it 3 days in a row.
How about this?
I approach the bench.
No, I know, yeah, and I'm going to, I don't know court terms. Either way, I'm going to say, I like that idea. I'll give you 3 days, but you're going to have to give me a successful personality test each day.
Oh,
A -1.
I won't make the DC real high.
joke's on you. I'm already high.
Aren't we all but Levi?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Why are you letting that thing kiss you?
Her name is Tessic de Borg, and she's my favorite now.
She.
I know a fella that would love that thing.
I'm sure that I want to leave.
We don't care about your horoscapades.
I'm taking the robot and leaving. And I just start moving as fast as I can.
okay. The remounts and people on them
Oh.
continue through the jungle. you notice that Corduroy and T-Zix are trailing behind a little bit. They're floating, but like it's just not as fast as these grassers can clip. So every once in a while, you grasser riders have to stop and kind of wait for him to kind of come back up, and then you keep going again. This lasts for a few hours before you give me another D8. If you roll a 5, re-roll it.
1.
Okay. You continue traveling. The trail is the same as it was, but as you do, you notice a glint of gold from one of the trees up ahead. As you get closer, you notice that the tree is fruit-bearing, and that some of them, 6 of them, appear to be gold, reflecting the greenish sunlight as it pierces through the trees.
Does this look familiar? Like, have we seen such a tree before?
No, and here's the thing. I've been thinking about, as I was writing this for the last few days, I was thinking, you guys are primitive as hell.
Yeah.
The only thing that you guys know is your village. Every single thing that you guys have seen since you went into the mountain, since your rite of passage, has been new and foreign. So everything around you is like brand new. You guys haven't seen the jungle, except for maybe on like a clear day from above. But you've never been there until recently.
I have to Borg pick one of these golden apples.
Okay. So as the describer grabs one of the golden apples, suddenly this begins to mold and transform into this toothy ball of fur as spider legs burst forth and grapple onto its tentacle.
I fucking knew it!
You notice that the other golden fruit transform in a like fashion as well. Roll initiative!
I was not
damn
happy
it.
when I saw 6 on there.
I thought
was
they
like-
were, but they could have been like brain fruits.
They could have been anything.
I got some Adam and Eve vibes, like we were gonna learn how to actually
you
talk.
pick
There's a reason I
golden
picked
apple?
golden apple as the fucking like as
I
the
knew
as
it was
as
either
their-
gonna be really bad
Or
Yeah,
really
always
good.
bad.
I was
And-
gonna
It's
fucking
just with Chris,
flip a
always bad.
coin.
That's probably true. I do feel this whole thing. I think the changelings are the MCC analog to the mimic,
Oh, okay.
right? It just feels that way.
Is that what this is?
Yeah, they are. Well, yeah, they changed into these things. So yes, that's,
They didn't fold out.
I guess
into them like a
I said
transformer.
that before I should have. But whatever.
That's fine.
So we're gonna need initiative, but I'm also going to need HP for all of them.
No, below.
Oh,
Oh, dang.
B space low.
Okay, and now their initiative.
Stop rolling dice.
Okay, so they got the changelings because now it's pretty obvious what they are. Got a 21 on the initiative.
That's not fucking great.
Oh, baby.
Wait, nope, that's a 20. Never mind, I cannot read. Nope, it is a 21. I can read.
What is that?
Okay.
No.
I'm pretty sure that I'm up next at this point.
Okay, what'd you get?
16.
16 for Pickle, Corduroy, and Martha.
4.
4 for Martha. What about
Oh,
Corduroy?
I'm not so bad. 9.
9. Okay, and then somebody want to roll for?
Oh wait,
the boy.
Constabulary?
I
Yeah.
don't think it matters. Never mind.
What, your homie? It's a 7.
7. Okay, yes, I think he's wrong. 7.
No, even if I got a 3 on my extra die, it wouldn't.
So since you have the control of the Descrier, I will let you control him on your turn. And
Fuck yeah! Does he get an initiative?
Your turn.
I don't see why not. Yeah, we can use the initiative that he has, which is a +4. So why don't you give me a roll?
Fuck, buddy.
Oh, my
That's
God.
a 22.
22.
Holy shit.
Nice. He
Okay,
goes first, actually.
So what can they do without their beam?
Yeah, can I use
eats
all
his-
of these
he just
sucky
has the
vines?
he has 1 attack then.
Multi-attack.
No, actually he does. He
Oh, shit.
he has a 3d20 action dice, which means he rolls 3 attacks.
Whoa.
Man, can you guys? What if you guys didn't fucking control
No
it?
We would have
shit.
died.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm gonna put a really bunch of random like something.
Look at me playing games.
No, that's wonderful because I was like, as I was writing this, I'm like, man, some of this might be just too fucking hard.
No.
and I'm like, we'll see how it goes.
I like frustration in my life.
Good.
I thrive in this bullshit.
Good. I'm glad. But
volume.
yeah, he has the sucker tentacles. That's +4 melee attack. Does D4
Let's
damage,
fucking go!
and it drains blood for 1 hit point every round attached.
Hell yeah.
He has 3 of them, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
It doesn't say, but like I'm gonna say he has 3.
Two,
just for the sake.
one on the left, one on the right, one in the middle.
Sure, that
Ooh.
seems pretty even. Okay, so Descrier goes first.
All right, I'm gonna have him fucking whip and snake all the half these guys.
Okay, so he's going for the one attached. I got the one's attached to him. Remember, is on his sucker head. So really, I got to imagine that him attacking that with that sucker tentacle.
Oh, yeah, that's
pretty
right.
much not even gonna have to be rolled because he's already in it. Like they're kind of locked under mouth. They're fucking making out. I mean, kind of.
yeah.
They're kind of. I mean, not that, but I mean, they're both like eating each other's mouths.
He's got the kisser.
Yeah. So
Mouth
if you just
battle.
want to roll damage for that, because it's already an auto hit pretty much. So it's just D4
D4?
damage. Yep.
2.
2 damage, okay. And then we can consider that attached. And then you're going to have to pretty much state when you want to unattach it. So he's attached to that one. So, and then technically, he has to do that, attaching to each one of them as he attacks them. Once he's attached, he will trickle damage down off of them. It sucks 1 point per round. So it might not be worth it to keep sucking on them, because you could do more damage by just reattaching to a new one. Sure. Either way, so you got 2 more.
2 more?
Yep. Well, you just want to go down the line. Because, okay, so to give you a little sit rep, the one that you're currently already attached to, but one of the beefiest of them, there's 2 other ones that are just
So
as
what if I
beefy.
multi-attach?
To one of them?
Yeah.
I would say that it would work the same way, where, like, you have 3 suckers on him, you're going to be pulling 3 points of damage.
Fuck yeah, let's do that.
You're going to just attach all of them to him?
Yes.
Okay, I'm okay with that. Okay, so then you're going to be rolling +4. And the number that we're looking for here is 14. They're a bit smaller.
I approach the bench.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I get a 12 since I've already got 1?
Oh, since you've already got him grappled?
Yes.
Fuck, I guess that completely takes away that. Yes, 12. Mm-hmm.
All right. That's, what did I get, +4?
Yes.
Okay, 19 for that one.
Nice, that's attached.
What's that? 9 +4, 13 for that one.
You're doing it with all of them? Okay, wonderful. Okay, yeah, so all 3 of them attached to this one. Give me the damage twice then.
3.
And 3 again.
3 again.
6.
Okay, wonderful. He is looking rough, because you see these 3 tentacles are just sucking the life out of this thing. And it's
Yeah,
just, like,
suck 'em dry.
It's streaking. Then we move on to them. The one is going to attempt to get out of it. I don't know how well that's going to work, because they're trying to free themselves from this, right? That's very tough. The Descrier is obviously preventing it, or trying to prevent it, keep him attached. So I'm going to use the Changeling's Reflex save, which is a +2, and then we're going to use the Descrier's Fortitude save, which is a +2 as well. So let's just roll off. Whoever gets higher gets the result they're looking for.
Let's fucking go.
All right. I got a 11.
A 19.
Okay, so this Changeling is thrashing, trying to get off of these tentacles, and honestly, you should be able to get, like, bonuses because you have so many attachments to it. So fuck you, no chance. But he can't seem to get free. The other one, another one of these things, a much smaller one, Spindly, crawls up this thing and leaps at Corduroy with its terrible mouth wide open. A 4. It just leaps past you entirely and lands on the
I
trail.
just watch him fly over my shoulder.
Pretty much. Another one does the same thing. This one's as beefy as the one that you're currently attached to, when he was initially attached.
Why, how come for me?
Because you're right there.
What about Big Eye?
That's a fair point, too.
It's okay.
There's more of them.
I can take it.
That is a 21 on you, which definitely hits you.
What about a 1d2? Maybe you misread it.
Doesn't even make sense. And that's going to do 4 points of damage.
Get fucked.
As this thing just, like, shreds into you.
Do I have armor?
I don't like this game.
You have an AC of 12.
All right.
So you
well.
definitely beat that.
You don't like this game?
I meant this interaction.
He doesn't like being scared.
Yeah,
I am the weakest boy.
you are.
Oh, that's true. Never mind. That makes a lot of sense.
The other 3 all launch out at the Descrier at T6. So his AC then is a 12. The one misses. The second one misses. And the third one hits. So 2 of them, they do this leap, and he's just kind of he's not batting them. He's batting them with the elbows of this fucking thing, right? You could. And the last one, though, he's wide open. He just clenches onto its
Eyelid?
part of it. I don't know. It's a big orb. Orbs don't have parts. And does 4 damage to it. It has 22 hit points at full, so it's at 18.
It'll give us a head start.
It kind of does. Then Pickle.
Yeah, you're right.
Pickle, who is driving the grasser with Constable on it, and you guys are probably right there with it.
Oh my god, crush that disgusting little thing.
Because I assume now in my mind the one that jumped over him, it just landed like right in front of us.
Then to give you a little more visualization, these are not necessarily all apples. The small ones, they are. But like the big ones, like the one you're sucking on and the 2 other ones, they're about the size of pineapples. And then you got one that's about half the size of that. They're all like, they look like weird, well, they don't look like fruit anymore. I was gonna say, they all look like certain fruit, but no, they don't anymore.
Can we use the grassers to also attack on our turn?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're driving it. In this case, you are.
Perfect.
Oh god.
Remember, they got a +0 to attack
Yeah.
as well, and then
feel like-
D6 for the bite and D8 for the horns. Which I gotta imagine, horning.
I'm gonna get.
This thing is tough.
Yeah, I'm gonna have it get up close and kind of get down low off the side of it with my club and just try to crush it on the ground.
Perfect. What did you get for that attack?
A big no.
Oh, okay, so you swing and this thing just leaps out of the way.
This is horrible. Please, just please.
Corduroy, it's on you.
On me, huh?
Do some finger touches.
I'm going to.
So yeah, give me that roll. Which one are you doing it to? You got one attached to you, remember? One attached to the Descrier, and the rest are all
I think
on
the
the
Scryer will be able to finish off with a little sucky next
Yeah.
round.
ground. Probably, yeah.
So I will. There's one on me.
Yeah, and he's one of those pineapple-sized guys.
I unholster my finger and fucking blast him.
Okay,
at
give me your
close range.
mutation check. What'd you get?
I got a 5 on the die.
Oh, plus a 1, I think.
Yeah.
Failure. Mutation may not be used again that day. Roll on defects table.
Oh no.
So give me a D100, my man.
I don't wanna.
Oh
I know.
no.
I know.
Oh no, your arm's gonna come out the other side of your body.
Who knows?
That's okay.
This is Corduroy
There it
here,
is.
too. He's the one-legged man.
Yeah, he's already
whatever.
horrible.
85.
85.
Is it good?
Uncontrolled empathy.
Oh,
Oh no, not this again.
you're Marcus to Marcus.
Yeah.
And you're going to give me that same mutation check roll, but you're going to invert it. So, like, you have a +1, you're going to give me a -1.
Fuck. 5.
Mutant energetically broadcasts their current emotional state to all within range. Other creatures within range note the mutant's presence and motives, even if otherwise hidden. So in other words,
That's not great.
no,
Hide
you
my
can't
thoughts?
hide ever. No, you're always obviously wherever you are.
There's a
and
very
everybody
anxious boy around me right now.
That feels like your turn. Constable, what is Constable doing? Constable don't do shit. He's useless in this thing. He just kind of cowers and like he pulls his legs up a little bit so like the things can't get to him.
That
Like,
seems like exactly what he would do.
yeah, that's exactly what he
he's
does do.
only ever done.
But he's not really good for anything.
He's like an 8.
He's a companion bot, right? But like a companion bot is exactly
He's there.
that.
He's there to do your dishes, not fight.
No,
for
he's
you.
there to like be someone's kid because they didn't have a kid.
Oh no.
That's why he's a kid.
Yeah, like a Cabbage Patch Kid.
Right. Martha, it's on you.
I want to rear back on my grasser and kind of blend into a tree.
Like you're just gonna like
My body
scoot out of
into
there.
a tree.
Okay. So you're gonna use the can't see the forest for the trees thing.
Yes.
You have 55% chance.
Yes.
Okay, so just give me that D100 right now. If you get a 55 or lower, I'll call it successful.
There's such weird things happening in this fight.
This is weird game. 70.
All right, Naruto.
Yeah, you tried, but you did not. Round 2.
Believe it.
The Descrier. This changeling has 2 hit points left, so
I suck him dry.
right, 2 of those will definitely suck it dry. That thing is dead. There's 1 more sucker arm to do something with if you want to.
Yeah.
There's 1 attached to him. There's 3 that are sort of out of range of it. No, but you can always move.
The 2 that sucked him dry whip his body across the battlefield, and the other one shoots out for the one that I missed with my molecular disruption fingers.
Oh, okay, yeah, perfect. The one that's on you.
Yeah.
Perfect.
18 on the die.
18 on the die. That fucking hits. Yeah, this thing connects to it. It's like an elephant picking up a baseball.
Sucky, sucky.
That is a great visual image.
Yeah, it really works.
1 damage.
1 damage. Okay.
Ooh.
I mean, he's attached, so it's it's whatever. Okay, and then the changelings themselves. One is dead. The one on the ground over there by Pickle is gonna leap up and try to bite Pickle. 11 does not hit you, does it?
No, thank
Okay,
God.
very good. The one attached to you that has a sucker arm attached to it is going to attempt to get out of it. We're going to do that same thing again. So just give me a +2 d20 roll. I got a 16.
11.
Okay, this thing manages to get itself free of the sucker with a little... I'm going to call it some blood loss, though. So I'm going to give it 1 point of damage because that's got to... If you like pulled like a lamprey off of you, you'd probably be bleed out a little bit. Just enough. But either way, I'm not considered
The
to be the same.
lamprey mouth makes it so much worse to me.
I don't like it either, no. The 2 on the ground that missed the Descrier, one of them is going for Martha. Ah, fuck, both of them are going for Martha.
I used my horse to defend.
You don't have a horse. The one back, the one that's still sleeping it off.
Yeah, the horror.
Will you call him up on your cell phone?
Please.
Baby, they're picking on me.
That's a 5. That one misses you.
Oh God.
And a 13.
Misses.
Oh, very good. So yeah, you managed to just like shake your leaves the right way. I don't know what a plant does. No, and yeah, but it doesn't work.
My moss separates and they flow through it.
The other one takes a big old chunk out of the Descrier, out of T6 again. That is an 11. That does not hit. So yeah, T6 manages to swat it off.
We're the best.
Very good.
Right.
Pickle.
Okay, I'm gonna turn my temporary invulnerability on, if at all possible.
Okay, let's see what we can do here with that.
No, baby.
What'd you get?
That's a 5.
Five?
I'm gonna have to get a defect too, I think.
No. Failure. Mutation may not be used again that day.
That figured.
That's it.
Well, shit. Next.
That would be Corduroy. So currently, you're sitting on top of this Descrier still. You guys aren't attached. There's nothing. All 5 of them are on the ground at this point.
Whichever one's not injured, I will try to mind control that one.
Mind control it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna keep in mind. It's going to break your bond to.
Oh, this is fucking
T6.
bullshit. I don't have nothing to do with anything.
Don't you have another, like, finger thing?
Sonic Generation? I really don't think that's gonna help.
Remember, that
think-
was like, you're like, blew out a wall with that one,
None
didn't
of
you?
the pages I have over here have any of my stuff. Which is kind of funny.
Yeah, that does damage. I mean,
Oh.
you get a 12 or higher.
Well, I fucking pistol bang this.
You're going to Sonic Generate. Which one are you doing to?
Whatever's.
There's 4 of
Injured.
them. The injured one, the one that was just freed from your sucker.
Yeah.
From the Descrier. Okay.
I feel like a cowboy right now.
Ooh.
Lord.
Goodness.
Ooh.
That's 19 on the die.
Plus 2?
Plus 2.
Plus 2.
21.
Oh my god.
The mutant releases a sweeping arc of sonic energy that does 4d6 of damage to up to 4 adjacent targets.
Fuck.
Save for half. Targets are deafened for 1d6 rounds. Okay, so there are 5 of them. Which one do you not want to hit?
You what?
The injured one.
The injured one? Okay, so you're going to injure all the good ones. Okay, that's perfect. So they can all make a fortitude save against a 21.
What am I? Yu Hakusho?
Shoot.
Okay, so they have a +1 to fortitude. I have to roll a nat 20 on each one to save for half.
God, I just picture.
Oh, I got
great-
one! Holy shit!
Wow.
So the little apple that you've been swatting at doesn't that Pickle's been swatting at doesn't e-saves for half. Nope. Okay, so the one that Pickle, let's assume he was further away. Who knows?
Yeah.
But okay, so give me that 4d6. The ironic part though is that
13.
13 total.
Yeah.
Okay, so the apple, or the one that Pickle has been fighting with, even though it saved for half, dies. The other 3. Okay, so tell me about it as you kill 4 of these.
Oh my god.
Fuck, are you kidding me
Jake's
right
like,
now?
Jake's
Yeah,
like,
you roll the
Sonic Generation? I don't think that's gonna help right now.
Yeah, right. And then he fucking sweeps it. 80% kill.
Shit.
Holy shit,
You're
man.
welcome.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, use your shit.
I
Worth
just fucking atop my glorious steed ball.
It's like right one of those hippity hops.
Yeah. Except for he's
You're
in
holding
midair.
onto the tentacle.
Yeah, he's in
Constantly
midair
floating.
and he's dipping up like Kirby would, but it's farting every time.
He's got like
true.
a sine wave that he just travels on. Yeah, that's perfect.
At the height of his last bounce, fart bounce, I aim down and focus all of my my feelers to my favorite finger banger,
Okay.
and I just let out the biggest load.
all 4 of those just. That's pretty good.
That's pretty fucking Dragon
I like
Ball
that
Z.
a lot. That was there, yeah. Constable, again, you just impressed.
I
Wow,
turn and
doing
give him
this
a-
alone.
I turn and give him a thumbs up, and then recognize who I'm doing it to, and then give him a sideways thumb.
He's like, oh, it's you.
And then he reads your mind. He reads your mind. I hate that kid.
yeah, true.
I know you do. Martha, one left, and it is within range.
Is that the one that was going after me?
No, it was the one that was getting sucked on.
Something you're familiar with. No?
No.
Oh.
She's a sucker, not the suck E.
Oh, you're a giver, not a taker.
She's the moss. hole,
I'm just
not the
moss.
horse penis.
Okay.
I'm just Mouse.
I'm just moss.
I'm just mouse.
Moss gets wet too.
Oh, for sure, in the rain.
Yeah, it did.
God damn it!
Attack this thing or something, please.
Before I attack you.
Why is that moss in the tree all sticky?
I'll throw my wooden spear.
You're this moss.
I love how this is how we see it, but like legitimately, if there was a depiction of a planchant, it would probably be more
Swamp
real,
Thing.
more reasonable. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just a
I told
stick
him
shooting
earlier
out of
before
the
we started
bushes.
recording today, like I just picture him literally as a pile of
Me
moss.
too. Me too.
With some, yeah, just like on the ground, just there. It's just, I don't know.
You never see it move.
Yeah, like you do, but like you
I'm
don't.
not a pile
It
of
doesn't
moss.
register.
Yeah, you don't realize it. And like so much that Constable is just like, nope.
I can't-
Nope. It's literally what are you talking about?
I can't think about it that way at all because I got bitched out for it. So I gotta
Oh,
I
yeah.
gotta be more sensitive.
Only you though.
Yeah.
Everyone.
What are you gonna do, Feta?
I'm going to throw my wood spear.
Oh, yep. Give me that attack roll. Go for 14.
I throw it into the wind.
Round 3, the Descrier. There's one left, and it was the one that escaped his clutches.
He fucking whip snaps and grapples.
Triple whack.
Oh yeah.
Triple.
Triple whack with
Give me
your
that
wicked
first
tail.
one then.
Well, 6, a 10, and a natural 20.
Ooh, okay. All right. Believe the monster crit table is what we know why that doesn't really matter. Here's what we're gonna do. Since you did roll a crit, tell me about it.
Oh,
Christ.
Might as well.
So the first 2 tentacles snap out real quick, and this little goblin fucking fur ball fends it off the best he can, but that third one comes from below and grabs him right underneath and just sucks him dry from the butthole.
Oh, okay. Kind of regret telling you to tell me about it. No, I'm kidding. And that's combat. I'm going to call that. Give yourself 8 experience at the moment. All 3 of you. You have 1 for the Descrier situation, which is not resolved, and 1 for the Changeling situation, which is resolved. What do you guys do now?
Did you see what happened with my finger?
I've been saying that for days now.
I've been holding it in for so long.
Oh, you gotta work that out or something.
I guess I used my left hand for that one.
Oh man, the stranger
Where's the moss chick? Martha?
in the trees.
Moss chick. Over there, and he points to some plant that's not her.
Hey, now you're getting it.
I saw her fall off the courser, the how or what is it? Lizard thing? Grazer.
Martha
Grasser.
from a distance can feel my annoyance with her being missing.
Oh, I'm sure. We all can. They all can.
Martha, it's safe. Come on.
You know, sometimes it's just better to ignore him.
Jesus Christ, he snuck up on me.
Pretend he doesn't exist like everyone does to me.
And I step off of her face.
I don't do that.
That's so funny to me. Martha, where the fuck are you? Oh, there you are. Sorry.
I don't ignore you. Calm down. The robot has no choice. I've said it to both of you many times.
Yeah, Conroy he's all right. I don't know. He's starting to grow on me a little bit.
Oh, really?
Shit.
What does your brain say?
I think that's what you heard.
Oh,
Why would I ever say that out loud?
right.
You see his eyes like watering a little.
Get that oil out of your eyes.
I just look at it. Oh,
do you mean?
I look at him. Why are you crying, boy?
I'll go wipe him up with my moss.
Okay, this is getting weird.
Mayhaps I don't realize that my...
You probably don't. Yeah. I like that. That's even better.
Oh, fuck.
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
Well, let's get out of here before a bunch of these other horrible fucks show up.
You guys
You're right.
You guys mount back up again.
Yes.
You can take off.
I grab my spear.
About 2 hours later, lying in the middle of the road ahead of you, you notice a massive blackbird. It has a crate the size of a washing machine strapped to its back.
Oh.
And we'll take a break.
Wait,
No, I want to know.
Welcome back to the Rolled Standard.
How long are my tentacles?
It's like not even 10 feet. For an exercise ball to have 10-foot tentacles,
Yeah.
that's fucking huge. So that 10 feet is fine.
I want to poke at this thing from as far as I can with Tezek's tentacles.
At the bird,
Yeah, give him a little touch. See
Okay.
if he's alive.
poke him with the tentacle and it doesn't react. It just...
I think it's dead!
That's what I was thinking. And apparently you were thinking.
What?
Did you check its pulse?
What'd you say?
Just think it. You can stop yelling.
What? I'm 50 feet away.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll
It's
tell
not
you
that
right now.
far.
That's
You can move
that's
it.
about like 25, 30 feet away. So
Is it?
That's 20.
there you go.
All right, we'll double that in half. It's not that far.
Definitely couldn't hear me from there.
Although you do need to, like, if you were like double that in a half distance away, you would probably have to talk loudly to talk to each other.
I was
Yeah,
I was up
also
close
have
enough
a
to talk
sonic
about-
disruptor finger that probably fucks with my hearing. So
Oh, that's fair. You guys are all just tinnitus. It's real bad.
I was also close enough to see it like not breathing. So
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, let's
What's in the box?
let's put a couple of coins on this thing's eyes or whatever for the ferryman, and we'll figure out what's on the box or in the box. What's in the box? What's in the box?
You open it up and it's Gwyneth Paltrow's head.
yes,
How many times are we gonna fucking say that in this show?
so stop giving us boxes to wonder about.
Fair enough. Quit saying what's in the box every time I give you a box to wonder about. All right. So you guys are opening the box.
Yeah.
The crate opens pretty easily, and inside you find a bushel of apples.
Oh no.
Right? Considering, right? Yeah. I imagine you're a little bit like, oh.
Are they golden in color?
No. Not the ones you can see anyway. 50 feet of hemp rope. And more.
200 feet of hemp rope.
Yeah. 4 loaves of bread. A flint dagger. A bow with 12 arrows.
Okay.
And a note.
Is it a love note?
Open it.
I open it.
It says, a Simeon brother and his companions should reach you later this day. See that they make it down into the valley safely. If you do not see them by tomorrow's sundown, search for their bodies. King.
Oh no.
Yeah.
This was supposed to be sent.
I don't know.
They're
How long do you think this bird's been dead?
They're talking about us, as far as I can tell. Right? This sounds like us.
A Simeon brother, that's probably your friend there, Corduroy.
What friend? What?
Your monkey friend.
Oh, true.
Me. I'm here.
I don't know why they would make him seem like he's the main character in this thing.
You guys are from the
Because
same
we're
clan.
all fuck it. He
It's a
doesn't
journey to
understand.
the west.
Journey to the... Wait, we're going south.
I'm gonna look and
It's a journey to the south.
That's better.
I want to see if I can tell why this bird ended up here. If see if it's like, was it bleeding anywhere? Is there blood? Does it look like there's wounds?
You see, as you kind of poking around this bird, you see in its chest is just this big hole bored out. It looks like it was burned out.
Okay, yep. Guys, come look at this one.
That is a sad, sad situation.
Yeah.
And judging by like the warmth of the body, well, it's hard to say.
How
Lack
warm
of
is
that-
it?
It looked like it happened earlier today.
I'm gonna grab the bow and arrows
All right.
if anyone else doesn't want it.
I got some.
What is that? A 1
It's a D6.
and 12 arrows?
Yep.
Sick. I mean, I have thorn missiles, but it doesn't hurt to have more.
Can I find out what a medi shot does?
The one things that the Medi shot is an actual item.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause that was-
I
that was
had
those-
one and I
those
got
Healy
some
pokes
more.
I gave you.
Yeah.
Just made up. Heal 2d8 HP on yourself.
Damn.
It's literally just a,
You want one of these stim packs?
2d8s?
I know you got hurt.
stim shot.
I'm
is a
at
separate
7.
thing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm at 7 right now.
Can you take a half dose?
I'm at a 8. I'm
No. It's just like
8
a,
out of 13. Okay, I'll just hold on to him then. Now that I know.
Yeah, we could probably just take one more hit and then fucking shoot up.
Hopefully, yeah.
Maybe share the wealth and give everyone one.
Yeah. Actually, I'll give everyone 2. 'Cause then we'll all have 2 apiece.
your monkey friend there seems to be pretty resourceful.
Yeah, he carries a lot of shit. Nothing else on this bird, though.
No, nothing else.
Where was he sending this to? The encampment? Or the spot we're going to tonight?
Outpost.
Outpost.
I would assume so. I mean, is he supposed to meet us?
I mean, he did say it should reach you later this day.
Yeah.
It's possible.
I'm just worried now, like where it is, which direction we might have to worry about, say, getting a giant hole like this one burned into our fucking skulls.
It's big enough where you can like literally crawl into it.
All I know is we got to keep going south. I take 2 shells out and I put it on the bird's eyes.
Well, according to Colin, yeah, we do have to go south. So,
Colin.
you.
Oh, right.
Right. Anyways.
Well, I guess we might as well keep moving then.
Yeah,
I
come
think
on,
it's-
Carl.
Who's Carl? So, after a few hours of riding through the dense jungle, you notice the sun beginning to fade through the trees. You see the telltale lights of some kind of settlement up ahead. A few minutes later, you arrive at the edge of the jungle, and for the first time, you see what lies beyond it. A massive grassy valley down below, beyond the edge of a cliff face, at the edge of which stands a tower with a platform about 100 feet up and a bamboo ladder leading all the way up it. A single shack also accompanies it. Beyond the valley, directly to the south of you, you see what we would recognize as the remains of a cluster of skyscrapers, now ruins among a field of broken concrete and pavement. Beyond that, you see a mountain range that extends to the east, and to the west of that, you see an endless expanse of water that extends to the horizon.
What the fuck is this place?
How many hours have we had his little friend?
Not even a day.
Okay. I just want to
The
be
full 24 hours.
Oh, I'm well aware.
I
That's
want
what
to
I
be
was-
weary just for my own sake.
Yeah, fair enough. As you guys stand here taking all this in, you see the door of the shack swings open and a short, hairy man with a round belly and a warthog's head emerges, brandishing some kind of L-shaped metal device that he points at you. Who the fuck are you guys?
Whoa. Calm down, friend.
I'm Corduroy Beanwater.
Put down the pea shooter, please.
The name's Pickle Debussy. I have a message for you.
What's that?
Corduroy,
What?
you got the paper.
Oh, sure. I have a tentacle reach into my pocket and grab it.
He fires a shot at the describer,
No, not that one. No. Oh, too late.
and it dies.
It dies?
Yeah, it just falls with you on it.
Wait, what?
He's got 18 HP.
Yeah.
The fuck did he shoot him with?
He killed?
Yeah, like a laser
no.
just...
Oh no.
I stand back up and I fucking...
I knew this was what
We
was
put
gonna
our
happen.
hands
finger
up,
bang
please.
him.
I'm going to do the same.
Nope.
You're gonna roll initiative?
I'd fucking
I
finger
want
bang
nothing
him.
part of this.
Okay.
Not me either.
You fucking asshat! I'm going to murder you!
He blasts you with this thing as well.
Jacob. We're going to be recording without you next session.
A natural 20.
Ooh. And you're doing what?
The last thing I did. The fucking...
Sonic disruption?
Yeah. So, what do I-
22.
Yeah.
A 22. Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Okay, he says 46 damage. Roll 46 damage.
4d6.
Right there.
Oh, that's some big numbers. That's 19.
And he just explodes.
Oh no!
Oh,
He
my
doesn't just
God.
explode.
Yo, he does.
He stands out in front of that fucking house, and I blast him, the fucking shed, and everything behind it. Asshole.
Including your possible chances of proceeding in the quest.
With what? Because I killed him?
No, because the stuff that's behind him leads down the cliff.
Ah, I'm sure there's like a lead thing.
He
to protect
literally just said there wasn't.
it. All right, give it to me.
Yeah, so you explode him, the house, the tower collapses into the trees, and you hear this massive roar come out of the trees in response to it.
A roar?
Yeah, and it sounds familiar, like the one you heard when you first emerged from the mountain itself.
Wonderful.
Now what?
We attempt not to get murdered. What is wrong with you?
What do you mean?
Fuck the fucking ball. That's not why we're here.
Well, I don't know.
You don't know.
How far down is this cliff? Because we have a lot of rope.
You look down, and it's like you can't even see the bottom.
It looks about 200 feet to me.
Yeah, I don't think you understand numbers. I sure as fuck don't.
Yeah, all you guys are illiterate, to be honest. So the fact that you guys even were reading a note, it doesn't even make sense.
I have an artifact check of 3. Okay.
What does that mean?
I don't know. But I have it.
Wait, +3? Oh, no, that's what makes
Max
it.
tech level
Yeah,
3.
which means it's worse than mine, which is 4.
Yeah.
Which is more than
Which
what
means
Jake
when you
has
said
is
pea
1.
shooter, there's just no way you even knew that.
Not even close.
Yeah, you probably just think it's a rock of some kind.
I need to avoid a giant fucking cactusaur.
Is that what it could be?
Definitely. Definitely. That's exactly what it is.
How do you know?
Because I understand sound.
I take the
And it was
50
about 2 days ago that I heard this the first time and nearly shit my pants. Now get in the fucking woods or something while we fucking beat this guy to death.
Who, me?
Yes!
Well, I take my 50-foot of rope, tie it off some rubble, and then I swing across through the backside of the cliff. And I'm
like down under the cliff?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna cliff hang my way down
Give
and
me-
see if I can't find anything.
Give me an agility test. I actually have it on here.
He's like, fuck you guys, I'm out of here.
A 14.
15.
Nice, okay. Yeah, you're holding on to the side of the cliff there. Just hanging off the edge of the cliff. You see down below, it's just sickeningly deep.
Is there any debris?
Debris? No, there's
Debris.
just like, if it's floating in the air, or, like, what do you mean?
Is it okay? So it's just a sheer cliff.
It's pretty much a sheer cliff, yeah. It's got a slight grade to it, though. It's about a 10-degree grade or 110-degree grade.
Well, this campaign's over.
I'm climbing a tree. You hide in the fucking bushes. I think you can't do it, actually. I think you can't use your... Like, you rolled too low to use it again today? Or is it an
No,
ability that you can just, like...
It's just like a person. Or
Something about the trees? What the fuck? You brought it up earlier.
Yeah.
Oh,
can't
yeah,
see the forest.
55% chance of being hidden.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't the same type of roll. I'm gonna do what a chimp man would do and try to climb a tree.
Dig
Okay.
a hole.
Yeah, climb as tall as of a tree you can find and see if you can see this thing.
That's not a bad idea. Give me a strength DC 12. Probably 10 because you're a
No,
monkey.
baby. No,
Oh,
baby.
and that
was
one.
that?
No, baby.
You climb about 2/3 of the way up this tree and lose your footing entirely. Take 2d6 damage as you fall to the ground.
Use your tail.
I don't have one. I'm a chimp. I just said I'm a chimp. Yeah, that is all of it.
You dead?
8, period.
Okay.
Oh, Pickle dead.
This might be the finale here.
Debuse.
The one where everybody dies.
The energy at this table is wild right now.
I have no options.
Seeing my monkey brethren fall to the earth,
Yeah.
I want to run over there and shoot him up with heroin.
Wait,
That's not
That's
what that
going to
is.
kill him.
That'll
You
kill
know
me.
Oh, I meant
That's the opposite of what it does.
well, that's basically what the med shot is.
No, it's not.
It's not. It's
Not
not,
at
even
all.
really at all. It's more adrenaline than the heroin.
The opposite of those things.
I
Yeah.
hit him with this EpiPen.
Okay, fair enough. Let's see. That probably take. Yeah, you're good enough for that. Make it happen.
Oh, fuck.
2d8, my friend.
That is all my health.
Nice. Okay. And you permanently lose 1 stamina.
Yep.
So what do you guys do now?
Are you okay there?
You hear that crashing too, like through the woods, and you saw when you were up there. You did see something
You fell
before
in
you.
fear.
Yeah, maybe. Because what you saw, you didn't see any. You didn't see it. This is what you expected.
Right.
What you saw was an opening in the trees, a very close distance away, and you just saw 4 tentacles kind of rise up out of the trees and grab down at something.
Okay. I appreciate that. I'm shaking now. I was wrong about what it was. It's probably worse in more of that direction.
And I point at the deflated balloon.
Yeah, it just probably just looks like a popped exercise ball now.
We need to go.
Okay, yeah. Oh, what about him?
He jumped off a cliff. I don't fucking know. Wait a minute.
I'm brain listening.
Oh, yeah, what do we hear?
You hear him for sure. What do they hear?
what are they here?
Yeah.
I'm trying to fucking mind control, feel out where this roar came from.
Okay. You're kind of putting your mental feelers out, and they hear you doing that.
They have to.
Yeah,
for
so
real.
it's like they see me like walk into their mind's eye, and I'm like rooting around in fucking drawers and
you,
shit.
you don't seem to find any other minds in the area besides small forest creatures and these two, and the grassers, of course.
I have no idea what's going on. Then I just hang out there for a bit.
Suddenly,
Yeah, you can see anything.
Suddenly, a Cactaceae rex, T-Rex more or less made of cactus, crashes through the trees and rolls across the clearing here as a 60-foot-tall gorilla throws a fist into its chest as 4 prehensile tentacles emerge from its back and wrap around the C-Rex's throat. The gorilla roars in the C-Rex's face as the C-Rex makes eye contact with Pickle, a desperation in its eyes.
Oh, wait, the C-Rex
fucking-
wants
Yeah.
help?
I guess.
It's Kong versus fucking Godzilla in front of us.
I jump on Pickle's body and try to blend into the scenery.
He's just got a moss cape.
I spread
smart, actually.
spread out and I just have 2 daisies poking out my back.
What kind of moss is like, I need to blend in, let me find the one thing that's
It's a
not
mound of,
me.
it's a mound of moss.
No, he's trying to blend me into. I see what he's talking about.
Giving him a
I
ghillie
see what
suit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to try to.
That's super
I want to try
fucking
to
clever,
hide
man.
us.
That is. Here's what I'm going to do. You want to use that. You want to stealth, you guys? That's your plan?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have the can't see the forest for the trees at 55%. If you want to hide both of you, I'm going to knock that down by 10%, calling it a 45.
Okay.
Because it's harder than just hiding
Do
yourself.
it.
Yep, so you got to roll a
Do
45
it.
45 or lower.
That's not the dice I need.
That is a D20. You'll never get it. Actually, you'll guarantee to get it.
Yeah.
Why didn't you roll that?
Cheater.
one?
Although, if you want to roll that, we'll change what numbers you got to roll.
That's a 25.
Oh,
Oh my
so yeah,
God.
Martha just like leaps and covers
what are you
Pickle
doing?
and just smushes him onto the ground.
Oh, I got you.
We're hiding.
I'm gonna be climbing
Don't
up
whisper
after
that.
hearing that noise.
Yeah.
Where's
okay.
our little robot friend?
Oh shit, where is
He's just
fucking...
standing there probably, just like
In the middle of that.
Oh yeah.
compute.
Oh god.
I want to grapple
like the-
his leg and just tug him under the moss.
He's like the lawyer sitting on the toilet in Jurassic Park.
He's pretty much is. That's kind of true. So Corduroy pops up over the cliff face and sees these two things like rolling around and scuffling, and you see that the T-Rex is losing. You don't see Martha or your homeboy.
No, I
anywhere.
don't.
You just
No, I
see.
don't.
You just see.
all they hear,
Constable.
all they hear from my mind is, "Oh fuck,
Yeah, Constable's just standing there, knees knocking. Just you hear it because he's metal.
Coral, Coral, run, run, boy!
Which way? Which way?
Anyway, run!
He runs towards you and just leaps.
God damn it!
And he just goes over the edge. You just hear. "Ah."
Why would he do that?
He told him to. He's panicked. He doesn't know what's there.
Okay, well, he killed himself, so I
he'll
cock my
survive.
finger and I shoot at both these creatures.
You're gonna do that?
Yeah, I mean, fuck.
Okay, give it to me.
Oh god.
20.
Gosh.
A 20? Oh god. On a 20. Yeah, the 4d6. You can get him for both.
16.
16. Okay.
Oh boy.
Ooh. Okay. I need to roll some hit points.
Oh no.
Yes. 96 hit points for the C-Rex, but he's injured. He's very heavily injured, so he's at 20%. So he's at about 20 hit points. And then the other thing, the gorilla, 58. And then you did what?
16.
58 minus 16. Okay.
Oh no, the other one's really low.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you killed the other one then. Oh no, you didn't. That's not like 7 now. Okay. Roll initiative as this thing like how you see them both like holding their ears. 12 initiative. Okay. All of you roll initiative.
Oh no.
You're all
Well, I
here.
mean, it's not gonna.
Yeah, you're all here. C-Rex got a 26.
Oh, 13, actually.
Okay. The
There's a +1.
ape got a 16.
Me too.
10.
So the C-Rex, in an attempt to escape from the gorilla, does not. You see it thrashing around trying to get out of his clutches. Bleeding everywhere. Pickle, you're up.
Do not have to fight.
Don't move an inch. I don't move an
You
inch.
hiding? Okay, I like it. The gorilla then just pounds the C-Rex's face just into just fragments of cactus. It's still like twitching and shit, but it's pretty much it's not really doing well. Corduroy.
Can I feel a mind in this gorilla?
Yes.
I go for a mind control.
It's a 6. So yeah, you try to like, connect to his mind, but it just feels like it's too strong for your ability. Martha.
I am just moss incarnate right now.
All right, fair enough.
I'm really Moss this time.
Round 2. This
And I'm watching this
the
the whole time.
C-Rex, it seems like it's given up. It's thrashing still, but it's like not putting any effort. It looks like it can't put any effort into it. Pickle, I imagine you're doing the same still.
Yep.
The gorilla goes for another one of these. I don't know
My
why you would roll.
last chance.
And he just crushes it to the point where you see that this T-Rex is lifeless now. And he just roars up into the sky. They're all kind of like growing out of his back like
That's a fucking
like Spider-Man's armor things.
Oh my god.
Oh,
so
nice.
wild. I don't understand what I'm seeing or why, but it is Mutant Crawl Classic, so I guess it
that's
makes
fair.
sense that I don't fucking know.
He's a Gigantopithecus.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Corduroy.
Being trapped between a giant gorilla with tentacles, a cliff, and my friends are gone, I slowly raise both my pistol hands up, finger bang this guy.
Both of them? You're on the edge of the cliff. Or you're standing on the edge of the cliff now, right? You assume that? Okay. All right, I still picture you still hanging from the rope, but no, okay.
No, I climbed up.
Standing on the edge. Gotcha.
12 do anything?
2d6 damage.
Okay. I use 3 of my luck then.
Oh, I didn't make any of these save against it.
I'll use 3 of my luck then and put that at a 12.
12? Okay, 2d6 damage.
8.
A 17 on the fortitude save, so that does save, so he takes 4 damage.
What's happening up there?
It's not a pretty sight. No.
It doesn't sound like it.
I'm backwards.
What do you mean you're backwards?
My thickness is touching him.
Your thickness grows.
my rear.
You mean like your grassy side
I'm
is?
watching this.
Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna ask more questions. I don't want any more clarification, really.
It worked any way you thought of it,
I
and you
don't
had
care.
to specify.
Yeah. That's a great point.
The Cactus Rex just had its brain fucking just beaten down.
Why did we?
It looks delicious.
You are what? Wait, aren't you a? I'm not gonna do this.
I'm a vegetarian.
Is that considered meat or
Oh
is
my
that plant?
fucking
That's hard
Christ.
to say.
It's cactus.
Where's the constable?
Oh,
What does that mean?
he's fallen. He went very far down into the ground.
To hell?
He might as well be in hell.
Where does AI go? Hell.
That's where AIs go. That's where they belong. In
If
hell.
he can survive a cliff jump, he might be okay.
No.
Yeah. Pickle told him to jump.
Like I said, there
heard
is a
it.
grade to it. Though,
Yeah.
You know, so it's not like a straight drop. It's more survivable than a straight drop. That's for damn sure. But 300 feet of that grade, I mean, you're gonna. Be
That's gonna
tumbling.
be fucking.
I mean,
brutal.
what? Like 110. Well, because 90 degrees, perfectly straight
Yeah.
up. 110 is just like it's a slight grade, 10%.
What's happening with the giant? The other thing.
I don't know. He's just kind of flailing his arms, screaming in the air right now.
That part I hear.
Oh, fucking
Finger gunning him.
yeah.
He so C-Rex is dead. Pickle, you're probably not doing anything.
No, sir.
The gorilla then seeing. I would say Arthur.
That's a pretty Arthur move, though.
Yeah, just seeing Corduroy standing there, picks up a boulder,
Oh God, he's got a boulder.
and he's gonna whip it at you.
What is he doing with it?
He's gonna throw it
At what?
16.
Yeah,
Not at us,
That
right?
hits you?
that hits me.
Okay.
at Beanwater.
He's still alive.
10.
I could barely see his head.
10 points of damage.
Say 10?
Yes.
I'm dead.
You're dead. And it just really like straight up
Negative 3.
-3. That's not even retrievable. Isn't 0 retrievable?
Well, and he's on a fucking
oh,
cliff face.
well, he's
Technically.
You threw a boulder at me.
I wanna
I'm a
say, though, that-
standing man
Yeah.
at the cliff face.
if we can get to
I
him
wanna
in
say
an
that
hour.
If we can get to him in an hour, there might be a different story.
the boulder hits him, takes him down the cliff with it, and
Yeah.
you hear that boulder just rolling down the cliff.
What do we
The- the-
hear?
the-
What do we hear in our mind as he falls?
It goes blank.
Nothing. Yeah.
oh jeez.
Oh boy.
You probably hear like a quick panic and then silence.
It's like, oh God, it's a rock. It's a big rock.
We get to know every thought while he dies.
And the gorilla just like stands there for a minute, roars off into the fucking distance, and it fucking echoes through the valley, and then just lumbers back into the woods.
I'm too afraid to move.
I can feel the wetness.
Let everybody pee in your world, Levi. Let everybody gross in your world.
Wouldn't you pee if a giant tentacle gorilla was a dog?
Yeah,
At
probably.
the very least.
Yeah.
Probably shit myself, honestly. Depends on how much I've eaten that day.
Let's just wait.
Yeah, I agree.
You hear the footsteps through the jungle and it's all pushing through trees as and it just fades. Eventually it's not there.
Okay. Let's go check on the wreckage.
Okay.
All right.
Get up.
I part my moss.
Yuck.
Oh.
I really wish that I wasn't here with you.
Hey, you're lucky I was here.
I'm gonna go look at everything that's just absolutely fucking destroyed out there now.
Right, so a lot of crashed trees, a lot of just broken folding, and in line. You know what I mean? Like these guys are pushing through the forest. The shack that this pig man or this warthog dude, brave young warthog, just in shambles from that sound waves that blew it apart. The tower too, about 100-foot high tower, like standing up above the jungle. Not maybe not above the jungle, but probably a little bit. Just down, and that's probably what drew the attention of the C-Rex. Probably heard a sound and ran towards it in retreat. But yeah, everything around you just destroyed. Corduroy is gone. You don't know exactly what happened, but you heard something. And Constable, you heard that you saw it happen. Oh, you probably saw it happen. Never
Yeah,
mind,
I saw
Corduroy.
it happen.
So yeah, it's just the two of you standing here.
Is there any kind of
Is there a giant tarp that we can
Recover?
recover? Yes, thank you.
There you go.
Yeah, might as well be. Yes, there is. It looks like it was part of the shack itself. Like it was
This
there.
birthing blanket.
It was probably. it was probably like lined to the ceiling to prevent rain from getting into the shack.
I need to ask before I look. Who had most of the rope?
I have 100 feet.
I feel like I have.
You have the other 50 that we found.
Right.
'cause
You
I
have the
only
50 you just found.
No, that's tied off to some rubble right now.
Oh, right. So it's
You still have all the rope.
It's still actually, yeah, you do. You have 200 feet of rope.
Oh shit.
That's not bad.
No, it's not.
And you also have that other cord.
Oh, the fucking carbon nano cord.
How long is that?
I don't know. It didn't. I don't. I feel like I would have
300
written it down if it did.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh wow, 100-foot spool.
100-foot spool.
Yeah, it says carbon nanocord is composed of nigh unbreakable, supersymmetric carbon chains, typically fashioned into a 1/4-inch strand and stored in 100-foot length spools. Oh. The tensile strength of carbon nanocord is such that it can hold loads up to 100 tons. Who cares about that?
Oh baby.
We're good. That's you can't break that shit.
Oh baby.
Yeah.
Do we try to go down?
I think so. We can make a parachute
Why would I do that?
All this fucking
for fun. Well, we used to jump off the buildings
There you go.
with sheets.
The
Yeah,
fucking
the
one,
20
the
foot
half
tall.
story, the half story shacks that we have set up.
The long,
I mean,
longhouses.
maybe the weather house, because the weather station, because that has like a full, maybe 2
Oh,
stories.
God.
Maybe that.
You know that I'm afraid of heights, and you know I didn't do that.
The
You're
guy
a
that.
monkey.
I tried my
Top
best.
of a mountain is afraid of heights.
That's why he fell.
That's what. Yeah.
That's why he
He's
fell.
like, oh shit! Ah!
It's
Oh,
like
he
the
fell.
guy who lives on a mountain. I'm like, okay, now the mountain is this steep at all times.
Pretty much. I mean, it's a pretty fucking.
It's like a
craggy mountain.
Whoville. Yes, that.
Yes, that.
A Susian mountain.
Yes.
Oh, I can see that now, though.
I kind of like it like that,
Yeah.
especially since it's on top of this plateau, this massive plateau covered in jungle.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of all fits.
Oh, I love it.
Kind of looks like a giant middle finger in the middle of the earth. It's like
Hey, that's maybe what it looks like.
probably what it looks like.
That images look great.
Oh yeah, it's like fuck you, NASA.
I got this cord. We got a bunch of rope.
We could try to rappel a little bit, and then we can use this as backup then.
If you're dedicated, if you're determined.
I'm going to take it with me.
I'm gonna try to find the most sturdy giant piece of rockish, rubblish, whatever could be
We
here.
tie ourselves off to the cactus.
I was just gonna say, as you look for that, you see like, wow, this C-Rex corpse is pretty fucking heavy.
Yeah.
I'm going to take some
Ride that son of a
cactus and
bitch
put it in my
Hey,
satchel.
they just carve it out to a canoe.
Yes. Open, fucking
got
cut that head off, crawl inside that
I-
hole cavity, and ride that bitch down.
They just ride its fucking mandible down.
Yeah.
It's big enough.
There you go. What the fuck are you doing?
It's
Ride the
super-
tongue down.
it's
You
super
can
stupid.
slide into it like a sleeping bag.
Hey, you're the one that died down the cliff. We're going to rappel down this bitch, okay?
Okay.
You keep your cool stuff to yourself.
Keep your corpse quiet.
Stop being cool. You're dead.
Dead people don't talk.
Oh, dead people are pretty cool.
This ain't Merc Boys.
Yeah, let's yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, let's repel. Let's try to repel. This is where we're going.
Okay, so
Turning back is just, I mean,
Not an
is-
option?
No,
It
feels
is, but-
feels more deadly in the we've made it back, we're not going.
oh, so like the
Further.
7 of you through the jungle was like, oh, that was tough. Let's go back by just 2 of us. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Here's what I have written: the cliff is 300 feet high and at a slight 100-degree angle. We beat that to death.
Yes.
The base strength DC to climb down is 14. Each 50-foot length of rope will decrease the DC by 2.
Oh my God! All that rope came in handy.
It did. I was intentional. After I saw how much rope I gave you, I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna give him another one. And then I'm like, oh, there's probably enough here to like make this better. This whole mechanic around descending the cliff is based around the fact you guys found a bunch of rope. Falling will cause the PC to slide down the face rather than free fall, dealing 1d4 damage for each 50-foot stretch that they do not have rope for. In the case of Constable, he took all of that, so he took 6d4 damage, definitely killing him.
Looks at
And so you guys, you have 6 stretches of 50-foot rope, so that's 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. You don't have to really roll that.
Oh, my God.
it's not great anyway, but it's fucking
made it.
Yep. It's 8. Yeah, nice.
That's a natural 20.
Hey, it is! Perfect. So yeah, you guys managed to...
I want a parachute down. I'm just kidding.
At 20, I don't really care. Pickle belays his way down this whole thing. Not belays, but just kind of does. You don't really need to... It's not a lot of... It's not that hard to get down to 10 degrees.
How far down do I see either of their bodies?
So you're about halfway down this, right? And you start seeing like a glint of metal laying there, and this debris kind of got caught itself on a rock. And
I fucking caught it.
and you look over at it, and you see, as you're looking at it, you see Martha just gliding overhead like a fucking flying squirrel. There's a pile of moss flying through the air, and you see like Constable's body twitching and stuff, and his eyes are kind of blinking a little bit, and it just.
Oh, no! Didn't even find my body.
No, you didn't.
Hey, Jake here, back again at the end of the episode to let you know that Patreon's changed a little bit.
It hasn't changed at all, motherfucker.
Well, actually, it has. We have 2 new names,
That's
and we
what-
promised like a month ago we were gonna change this up.
It's true, but we're actually still here to give you that good old Patreon information that we gotta peddle at the end of the episode.
Well, I gotta keep
here.
the lights on somehow.
Starting off, as always, we got the $3 Paul tier, which is general Discord access and knowing that you support us. That's the main thing. Also, I do want to make it clear that that's like a one-time
Yeah, once
thing.
you're in, you're in, baby.
It's a one-time thing. If you just want to pay that $3 once and then be part of the Discord and enjoy the community and whatever else, that's absolutely fine.
It's cute. We share recipes and talk about, our families and stuff.
Life and stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
The little community we have there is actually really great.
It's very wholesome.
And just as vulgar as we are. Of course, then afterwards is the $5 standard bearer tier, which gives you that as well, plus bonus episodes that we try our best to put out as frequently as we can. We'd like to be doing that a lot more. Of course, we're a bunch of guys that just work normal jobs. So we appreciate everybody's
Support and love and kindness and
understanding.
understanding, motivations. You're all like dads and moms, just caring.
And then the last one we have here is the $10 D-Pick Agent tier, which is all of those things, of course, plus behind-the-scenes content and NPC naming and a Patreon shout-out, which we're going to get to
Today, right now.
right now. There's a couple of people that definitely deserve it. What are those people, Jacob?
Well, my good friend Nathan, let me tell you, those people are the Freshmen, Baz, Alaskos, Nikki Bean, Kevin Welch, Harbles Barkley, and Jack Benokin.
Thank you all for your support. Thank you for being part of it. We love having you guys around. And the last thing, anybody who does pay that $10 tier and has an NPC to make and hasn't done it yet, get a hold of us. Let us know.
Yeah, we're forgetful men.
Yeah.
You got to help us out here.
Thank you guys for everything. Remember, if you can, rate us and review us anywhere that you listen to the show. Apple Podcasts and Spotify and wherever else. Hey man, I don't know where. There's 1,000 different places that you can find the show. If you can rate or review us there, please do it.
AOL.com or
MSN
whatever. Fucking
Messenger.
MSN, yeah. Hit me up on MySpace, actually. I got a sweet layout. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the show.
Thanks everybody,
Adios, bro chachos.
and don't sniff glue. How can we turn this into beatboxing somehow?
Too bad it's only recording one microphone. Look at that breath control.
No shit.
Everyone in Dragon Ball Z is just blowing loads.
Yeah.
That's what it looks
Yeah.
like. Jesus.
It's your inner energy flowing out of your body.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it's your key.
Oh, yeah. Key to a new baby. He's just like,
This is an audio medium.
I know, that's why I'm doing all this inappropriate stuff silently.
Yeah. That's just for us.
Yeah, this is for just for the.
There's a pee pee poo poo jokes are for us.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.